Okay, so I'm playing Minecraft, and my world's titled 2000s Kid Nostalgia. I saw this video, and it was titled, like, if you were born 2004 through 2010, you'll cry. And it was basically this video of this guy going back to play Minecraft, a childhood game of his, and that, like, we as people should relive our childhood more. And when I was younger, like, Minecraft was like my thing. Like, I remember, like, on YouTube, the only YouTube videos I watched would be would be Minecraft videos. I used to watch Dan TDM, Stampy Longnose, and a few other people. So just those were like the big ones. Um, I used to go to the library every day after school to play Minecraft on the computer with my friends and my uh, siblings and cousins. It wasn't like actual Minecraft. It was like this website. It's like some bootleg Minecraft, but it played exactly the same. Um, and we would just be at the library for hours, like from sun up to sundown, playing Minecraft and Roblox, that type of stuff. So like watching his video, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go do relive some childhood stuff. And like I've been wanting to play Minecraft for a minute. Um, and I think I haven't played Minecraft in a while. Like I always like will download it and try to play it for a little bit, but I just get bored of it. I never was too good at building or anything. So I think that's like what really has me like not being able to play it or not wanting to play because it's like I don't know how to build like other people do. But I'm just gonna have fun. I loaded what is this? The cherry blossom seed because this is my first time seeing it. I really love cherry blossoms. And I see this like snow mountain, so I'm thinking I'm gonna build like a cabin on top of here. I already like leveled out the first layer of snow, and I think I'm good with just that first layer. But yeah, I'll start it out. Since I'm gonna build a cabin, I think I'm gonna go dark oak planks and cherry planks. And what else? What else should I use? I don't guess oak for now. These three seem cool. Yeah, it's been a minute since I played Minecraft. In his video, he like played like some Minecraft music, and it was just oh my god, it was so nostalgic. It was just all the hours I've played of this game. Like I said, like I used to be a really big fan of Minecraft. Like I remember for Christmas, I asked my grandparents to buy me this like Minecraft Lego set. My siblings destroyed it, chewing on Legos, losing pieces. But I mean, it was an expensive freaking set, bro. Like I was deep into it. The thing is about his video, I kind of felt weird about it because I feel like I still do my childhood things, even though they don't make me as happy as they used to. Like, for example, like gaming. A lot of people quit gaming as they get older. I feel like as I've gotten older, I've done more gaming than I used to ever. Um, I know I'm talking a lot and I'm not really building anything. I don't even know how I'm gonna build this. I think I'll just put some wood down and see how from there. Yeah, this is definitely like the most gaming I've ever done in my life. I think like what really started me to get more into gaming was like during COVID and the lockdown, and it was kind of like all I had was my Xbox. Also, I didn't know there was even like this Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass. That's what like really got me into it. It was just like the subscription and you can play like hundreds of games. So yeah, just been gaming going on. Though I feel like that will end soon, because like as I'm getting older, I feel like I'm wasting a lot of my time gaming. And also games just aren't as fun as they used to be. Yeah. I don't know. I'll never like get rid of my Xbox though, because it means a lot to me. And like even if I'm not gaming on it, I use it to watch YouTube, or like I go on the internet to watch anime or pirate TV shows and movies. So I won't get rid of it. Oh my god, another story like about how much I was obsessed with Minecraft is this Xbox. I got it and it was like a Minecraft. It's not the Minecraft print Xbox, but the box was like Minecraft themed and it came with like a free copy of Minecraft. Yeah. So, and I think so like when people ask me like why I didn't get a PlayStation, it was solely like the sole reason I got this Xbox is because it was Minecraft themed. So yeah. I kind of wish, I don't know. I think I'm happy to have an Xbox. I think PlayStation has some better games, obviously, but there's just, like there's pluses on of Xbox that PlayStation doesn't have, and then vice versa. But I'm happy to have my Xbox because it's definitely served me well. I'm trying to think when I got it. I'm thinking 2016 or either 2017. So yeah, that's a long time. This shape is horrendous, bro. Like I didn't want to do just. Oh lord, yeah, I'm gonna change that. I didn't want to do just a normal square, so I was trying to do like an L shape, but yeah. No. It's not gonna work. My cousin, he's also very big into Minecraft. Definitely, probably a little bit more than me. He's definitely like the better builder. He also is really big into Legos. Yeah, he's better than me at that as well. I used to like Legos a lot as a kid. Like I said, I had the Minecraft Lego set. I also would get them a lot for Christmas. And then I went to Legoland as a kid. I had like those architect sets, like Paris and Chicago. Yeah. It's just the thing is that like I don't know. I would like not finish building them, and then I would lose the pieces, and so on and so forth. Yeah. And then I also just felt like you just follow a manual. Obviously, you could build your own thing without the manual, but I just was never that creative. This is still bad, but it's better. So I'm just fill this out. Yeah, this whole YouTube thing has been like I wasn't even gonna make this video or nothing, but I've decided like if I'm gonna play games, like I might as well make videos. But it's been like a little bit frustrating because I don't really have like the who setup or nothing. Like just to record this it's been real janky, man. Like I don't even know if I want to explain like all how this is. But if you have an Xbox and you've tried to record YouTube videos, like you the struggle, bro. Or even not even just an Xbox, like if you have a console and you try to record YouTube videos, it's difficult. I do have a computer, but it's like this real old computer. It's my mom's like office computer. I plan to save up money and just get a laptop. And then obviously get the equipment I need to record, like a capture card and all that. But yeah. But that's mostly like why I don't like. I've played so many games that I've wanted to make content on. But I just don't because it's very frustrating. Like I had this idea for a YouTube video, and I was gonna like record a bunch of clips of different video games of me fishing, because I noticed that there's a lot of games that have like a fishing mechanic in them. Like for example, Animal Crossing, Red Dead Redemption, what else? What other game? There's just a lot of games. Sea of Thieves. So I just wanted to do kind of like a montage of that. I know it's such a weird thing. Like I'm not even big into fishing. I just thought there's like so many different games that are like completely different games that have a fishing mechanic, and I just wanted to make montage on that. But like I haven't even done any of that. Like even recorded a single clip for it. And it's like, I feel like at this point, like the video will probably never get done because I've played like majority of the games already. Like, and I'm not gonna re-download them, especially because most of these games were Game Pass games, so I don't even own them. So I'm not gonna just buy Game Pass or buy the games and re-download it just for a fishing clip or whatever. Would have been a cool video though. I mean, I might one day, but I don't know. Oh, Persona is another game with like the fishing mechanic. Yeah. Yeah, but watching that video, I was kind of like going back to watch YouTubers, well, gaming YouTubers I used to watch back then, which I've done it before. Like, gaming YouTubers I used to watch, Dan TDMs, Damping Long Nose, already mentioned them. Mess Yourself, I really liked his content. I still watch gaming YouTubers to this day, probably more than I do any other YouTubers. Like I watch Cub Scouts, Reliving, Corey X Kenshin. Yeah, I've always been into gaming. Even though when I was younger, well, actually, yeah, I would be capping, bro. Like, cause like I said, I used to go to the library after school, and I would spend hours playing Roblox and Minecraft. So. I feel like I was like very late to the scene for a lot of these like popular games though. Like I was talking about like The Walking Dead. Like I'm a huge fan of that series, but like I almost feel disconnected from the fandom because I was so late in the series. I think I watched a YouTuber play Walking Dead season 1, and then I didn't really touch or see anything else about this game until the final season, and I really liked the final season, and so I just went back to watch season 2, season 3, and all that. Oh, another series that I was like very late on to is The Last of Us. I was seeing clips of The Last of Us Part 2, and I thought the game looked great. So I went to watch Cub Scouts play The Last of Us Part 1. I didn't really enjoy it that much. I think I just felt like the video was really old. Like he was playing the original Last of Us, not the remaster or anything. So I think that kind of added to it. Since then, obviously I've watched the series. I love the series, and I watched the remaster for Last of Us Part 1. I do think The Last of Us Part 2 is a little bit more interesting than the first game. Even though it has the second game has its faults, obviously. We won't mention them. But I was very late to the series. Like even in Last of Us Part 2, I hadn't even like heard or seen anything about it until like 2021, and I think that game came out 2019. So, and it's like, bro, how did I never hear about this series? But it makes sense because it was a PlayStation game, and like I said, I just did have PlayStation. Um, I was also thinking about, like, surprisingly, like, out of, like, between Nintendo, PlayStation, and Xbox, I've had the most Nintendo consoles. And what's crazy is because I don't really like Nintendo games that much. Um, I had a Wii when I was younger, and I brought a Nintendo Switch, which was such a waste of money, bro. Like, I think I've spent maybe 300, 400 between that on the Switch itself, and then like accessories, games, maybe almost 500. And I barely ever touch it. It just pretty much sits in its case, dusted away. Um, yeah. Like, I'm at the point where, like, I don't want to sell it because, like, I want to get the use out of it. Like, it's almost like pride holding me back. Like, I want to, like, I could just give it to my sibling because he had a Switch, but he sold it. Um, Actually, I shouldn't even give it to him because he sold it for basically, like, the same reason. That is, like, he never used it. Which, oh my god, that's a crazy story. Like, my mom brought it for him for his birthday, and she got Splatoon for it. But the only thing he ever did on it was play Fortnite. Like, the amount of money he spent on V-Bucks, for battle passes and skins, like, he could have had so many different games, but he just played Fortnite. So, that's crazy. Yeah. But, yeah, what I mean by, like, I don't really care for Nintendo games so much. I feel like they're very much like kid games. But I feel like where Nintendo succeeds, where other consoles don't, is that they make family-friendly games. And so it's like you could play with everybody, like your grandma, your mom, little siblings, older siblings, and it's like it's fun. And that's also why I don't like their games that much because they're like kiddie or whatever. But I've had some fun playing. Get out of my way, bro. I've had some fun playing Nintendo games like Animal Crossing. I would have to get my Switch out to get the exact hours, but I have like over 300 hours on that game. And I got it, like, I was obsessed with that game, bro. Like, I would literally be skipping school to stay home and play Animal Crossing. And I would literally take the risk to bring my Switch to school to play Animal Crossing. Like, I was obsessed. And then it was like at a certain point at the game where I was just like bored. Like, there was nothing to. I had like plans to make my Animal Crossing Island themed after Persona 5, and it was going to be like the different palaces. So there was going to be one like the casino from Sai's Palace. What else? What else? The castle from like creepy teacher. Like, I had like every part of the island was gonna be just the different palaces, and it's so I was just like grabbing like the parts for it, just playing the game. So like for like the casino, like I would get what is the word I'm looking for? The game slots. So I just played the game and worked till I got to the game slots, and I was just collecting pieces to build. But during that, I was also like building my island because it was just bland because I hadn't built nothing yet. You know, I wanted everything first before I started building. So I had like a nice little neighborhood, like, you know, like the typical Animal Crossing neighborhood that everybody builds. But then I was like I had a lot of majority of the pieces that I needed, and I also feel like if I didn't start it, I was just never gonna start. So I cleared my island like completely. Like, I deleted every flower, took everything off. Like, I even like my house, which, oh my god, decorated so nicely. I just took all the furniture out because I was gonna also make my house Persona themed, and I think that kind of like unmotivated me, like completely clearing my island because I liked how my island looked before, and then it was just bare bones. Like, and I just haven't touched the game really. So like sometimes I'll just hop on, like if it's like my birthday, I'll hop on for the like villagers to celebrate my birthday. But yeah, that's all. Um, I might get back into it. I was thinking of getting the DLC, but then I was like, I don't even play the game, bro. Like that would be such a waste of money. I know it adds more content, but I feel like I still have plenty of content more on just the base game because like even though I've had the game for years, like there's a lot of things I've missed. Like I haven't celebrated New Year's or Halloween or anything because I just don't play the game pretty much. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of building. Like I said, I've never been really good at building. I think the best thing I ever built with like no tutorial whatsoever, like just from my own mind, was I built the Kakaguri. I know I'm not saying that right at all, but it's like this anime on Netflix. Oh, it's kind of a weird one. Like, I try not to admit that I watch it and that I like it. But I built the Death Tower from that one episode with Yumiko Jabami, and she was like gambling, like basically her life. I built that tower, and it was on Bedrock Edition, obviously, Minecraft, so there wasn't much I could do. Like, if I was on, like, PC and I had mods, you know, it could have been more detailed, but that one is probably my favorite build ever in Minecraft. Like, took a lot of time and, like, detail. Like, I was, like, watching the episode while making it, as well as reading the manga for that particular scene. Because I just wanted as much detail as possible and want it to be the most, like, accurate. I remember, like, when I was big into Minecraft, like, that's what I was going to do if I was doing YouTube. I was going to, like, recreate buildings from, like, TV shows and stuff. So I was going to do, like, Bob's Burgers, like, SpongeBob and all that. But I just never got into it. Because, like I said, building is just never been my thing. Well, another thing I built, I was like really big into Orange is the New Black when I was in middle school, and I built like this huge prison, and it had like a secret, like I was just like making the story up in my head that like the prisoners had like digged a hole out of the prison to go into this secret cavern to escape, and yeah. The prison wasn't very detailed, but like I had like the creepers as like the prisoners in their cages, but like I don't know, the storytelling was a peak. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I spent a minute like building out the cavern. It was cool. You know, like my grandpa had an Xbox. He didn't really use it. It was just more like for the kids. But I feel like a lot of my Minecraft worlds are on his like account, but I haven't been able to sign into it because like everybody forgot the password. I would really love to like see those worlds, bro, because that's like that's early, and like majority of them are probably on that account anyway. I'm not really liking this house. I'm not gonna lie. I saw the trailer today for Arcane Season 2, and I'm so hyped, man. I feel like 2024 is gonna be a decent year because like the trailer for Life is Strange Double Exposure came out, and oh my god, bro, like, so this dude, well, I don't want to put his whole business out, but like there's this guy and he's always hating on Life is Strange, and like I be pretending that I don't like Life is Strange. But I mean, like, I can admit, I feel like I have an issue with, like, there's like media that I really like. And then maybe when I get older, I don't like it as much. Like, I notice some flaws about it. And I feel like it's fine to notice flaws about. I feel like I have issues, like, noticing, admitting that something has flaws, but still being able to like it, right? So, like, Life is Strange, it has its flaws. It's not the greatest game ever, whatever. But that doesn't mean I have to just completely disown it as something I don't like. I do like it because, I mean, I've stayed in the loop of Life is Strange content since the first game, pretty much. And so, yeah, when the Double Exposure trailer came out, I was excited about it. But I will say, I didn't, like, they had, like, a new art style or something. And I feel like the character doesn't really look like Max. Like, when the trailer started, I heard her voice, obviously, and then there was, like, the silhouette of the short hair. But she doesn't really look like her. But, obviously, they're going with a different style anyway, so. Kind of like with True Colors, which looked really good. The game looks good. But I'm excited for it. I probably won't be playing it because it's only out on PS5, Xbox Series. I mean, I'll have a PC or a laptop by then, by the time the game comes out, but I don't know. I think I'll just watch a YouTuber play it, to be honest, because I've never heard anybody say this, but like I don't think people realize like how much YouTubers, like gaming YouTubers, play a role in gaming. Like, the biggest example of this for me is like Berleezy's playthrough of the Walking Dead series finale. Like, I literally will never forget that playthrough. Like I said, I watched somebody play the Walking Dead season 1, but I just didn't keep in touch with the series until I saw Berleezy's playthrough of the finale, and I just wanted to go finish the series. And it was like, that playthrough is like iconic, bro. Like, AJ shooting Lily and Berleezy just screaming, and he kept spraying. Like, that series is, it's iconic, man. It's iconic, definitely. Like, gaming YouTubers really make gaming, I feel like Life is Strange would not have been as big as it was without gaming YouTubers. And I feel like that's why I even like the series so much, is because of gaming YouTubers. Like the YouTubers I watch playing it. Because I actually did not play the game like until recently. Yeah. So, but then when I went to go play it, I was just like, how was it so popular? But this game was not that good. It is kind of boring. Kind of like all the Life is Strange games are like that, in my opinion. I still have fun with them though. But yeah. But yeah, I'm excited for Double Exposure. What's it called? What's this company? Don't Nod is also making, the original creator of Life is Strange. They're making their own game, Lost Records, and I'm really excited for that one because I definitely feel like, Deck Nine is, the ones making Life is Strange games now, and I do feel like they've lost the sauce from the first game. So I'm excited to see what Don't Nod will do with Lost Records, because Lost Records is pretty much like Life is Strange, like what they wanted to do. Obviously, it's separate IP. I'm gonna look at it differently from Life is Strange as its whole, own thing. But I'm excited to see like what was their original plans. like biggest example of that is that like don't I'm pretty sure like they didn't want to continue the story of Max Caulfield, but you know here Deck Nine is years later continuing the story of Max. So no, man, I'm not liking this at all. I'm trying to think, like, what did I think I liked the most about Minecraft was just, it's just like you could be as creative as you are, pretty much. Like, there is pretty much no limits. Like, cause like you saw NTDM, Stamper Long Nose, like they just made all these adventures, in this game, man. All these different adventures, and it was like no limit at all. I don't even know what the frick I'm saying, bro. But like people are very creative, man. Like I see people building like full-blown worlds. This is crazy. I don't know if I'm gonna post this because this video is kind of like it's everywhere. Like, and this is not very interesting to watch. I think this video is mostly just like me putting my thoughts out more than anything. Well, I may put it out. This is horrific. Oh lord. Like Minecraft has changed so much. As like every time I like come back to this game, I get like overwhelmed on like if I'm gonna play survival or creative. Cause like with survival, there's so many new mechanics, and oh my god, no. And then creative, like I'm trying to find blocks to build with, and then there's so much new stuff, and I'm like, bro, what happened to the basics, bro? Like the oak and spruce and birch. Like, what the freak is crimson planks and all this? But it's great. Like, it just allows people to be even more creative, pretty much. Dang, now this is new. Like, I've never seen this. Back to the Arcane Season 2 trailer. Man, I was so hyped today when I saw that. You know what? Yeah, this is exactly what I mean, like, why I don't play Minecraft no more. I just pretty much get bored. So I'm gonna quit this. And let me load up this world. I brought this pack on. It is like the Steven Universe Minecraft world. I used to have the Adventure Time one. I played so many hours in that, man. Like, I hadn't even like finished Adventure Time 2 while I was playing this game. So like a lot of the locations, I have to download this. A lot of the locations I didn't even recognize until like a while, like maybe a year later. I actually finished Adventure Time. Pretty good series. It's a great series. A lot of filler though. And the story is kind of like a little bit confusing to follow. But I finished it. It was good. And since then, they've had a few spin-offs, and both great. Great. I kind of wish. No, I feel like sometimes a series has to just end. But I was like, I kind of wish, like Steven Universe spin-offs were like as good as Adventure Times. But am I gonna edit this video? I don't know, because I'm lazy. Supposedly the story of like Vi, Jinx, Caitlyn, basically Piltover and Zon will end with this second season. But Arcane won't. Like, they'll continue stories of other characters. And at first I was kind of like, oh, that's whack. Because I really love these characters. Like, Vi's my favorite. And I just fell in love with the story and the characters like immediately. But I feel like I've never played League before. I knew these characters, like I knew Jinx, knew of her, but I didn't know these characters. And I feel like if I could fall in love with these characters that I had no idea about beforehand, then if they went and made a story about other League of Legends characters, I'd be able to fall in love with them just the same. So I don't even know what I was tripping on pretty much, because like, obviously the people of Arcane know what they're doing. They know how to tell a story and they know how to write characters. So even if it's about a completely different cast of characters, it's still gonna be great. But I can't wait for the second season, man. Yeah, I really like watching, like, I don't know what the word for them is, but like I call them like video essays. I really like watching people just like talk about things on YouTube. So like I said, like that videos come out. If I can remember the YouTuber's name, I don't know. It was great. Like, honestly, he was just talking about like nostalgia, like how Minecraft music makes him nostalgic. So he went to go play Minecraft. But like what he was saying was really real. I feel like we, as you become an adult, you kind of like forget the things that used to make you happy as like a kid. Like you don't do them anymore because obviously you're not a child anymore. But like every once in a while, like why not? If you have free time, do something that used to bring you joy. I feel like that's really like why I keep gaming. Like I haven't had as much fun as I used to, but like every once, dang, this music is loud. Every once in a while, like I'll play something that like really brings a smile to my face. Like when I first downloaded this Minecraft season, I only played it for a little bit. It's not much to do, but like this really made me happy, bro, to get to play this. Cause big Steve Universe fan. Like I'm looking at the wall right now. I have a Steve Universe poster. I have a Steve Universe plushie right there. I have a Steve Universe jacket on the floor. I need to clean my room. But I was playing this, and I'm gonna find it for you. Okay, so I'm like in the strawberry field. So like as I was just going to every location, bro, I was thinking of like all the episodes like that these were in. Like I could recognize every location. This is like the tower with like Pearl, and she was like lying to Garnet. Shit, if this isn't the tower, oh, that's embarrassing. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. So let me try to find the place I was talking about. Here's Beach City. Like whoever made this did a great job. I'm looking for okay, there's the car wash. Here you go. I'm looking for, here we go. The house. Okay. No, like this really put a smile on my face, like when I discovered it. So I don't know if you remember the episode. Oh my god, like let me try to remember. It was like with Pearl's swords and they kept like going into Amethyst's room. Okay, so this is like Garnet's, Amethyst, Pearl's, right? And like you discover like they kept going in her room because the waterfall uh brought it there. So I was just walking around and I was almost about to leave until I thought about that part of the episode. So I come to the waterfall. Let me see if I can like find it. Okay. I come to the waterfall, bro. Like I was not expecting this at all, bro. Like, cause this is just like such a minute detail. Like, who would have even thought about this? I was shocked even I thought about it. So just keep following, you know, this tunnel. And keep going. Bruh. And it leads to Pearl's room, bruh. So, like I was saying, this is like an episode where Pearl's like mad at Amethyst because her swords keep ending up in her room. Then you find out, you know, Amethyst isn't taking them. They're just like falling and going into Amethyst's room. And then, like, the fact that they added that little detail in here is like crazy to me because like, they didn't need to, like, that was just cool. Like, they kind of went out of their way to build that. So as you see, that's Pearl's room. So I went to Amethyst's room, went up the waterfall, ended up in Pearl's room. I thought that was so cool. Yeah, man. Very detailed, man. I'm trying to, like, which one do I like more, the Adventure Time world or the Seniors world? I think I like the Adventure Time world a little bit more because the music is really good. The music's really good. I played it more. It's a little bit more like nostalgic to me to like Minecraft terms. Like, I also think just the textures and stuff look better for the Adventure Time one. But I still really love this one. There's like also like more details like that if you go around the world, but I'm not doing all that. I just wanted to show that because that's like what I mean. Like sometimes when I'm playing games, I feel truly happy, and that was like one moment where I felt truly happy. Like the fact that they added that detail was crazy to me. I'm putting on my Garnet skin. Let's see. I don't even remember how to. Okay. So these controls are so annoying for me because I'm so used to playing on the Xbox 360 edition, or was it Xbox? I don't know, bro. There you go. That's how you do it. Yeah. To be honest, I might get up off Minecraft. I'm just realizing that my mic is probably picking up my TV. Dang.